Hello everyone and welcome to C3 Streamland. So in this very short and very simple video, we are just going to see what is similar and what is congruent. As you can see on the table, there are different shapes. We have very colorful shapes and we have to find or group them together based on their similarity and congruence. So similarity and congruence are, these two concepts are similar, but there is a very subtle difference in it. Basically, similarity means two shapes that look like each other. That means a square and a square. So these two shapes are similar to each other. So we can group all the similar shapes over here. These squares, all these squares are similar. But are they congruent? To find that out, we will have to try and place any two squares that we feel have the same measurements on top of each other. And if they fit perfectly on top of each other, then these two shapes, we say that they are congruent. And that's it. That's the only difference between being similar and being congruent. Being similar means they look alike, but they not necessarily have the same measurement, right? Congruence means when you keep they have same measurement, and when you keep one shape on top of the other, the borders, the corners, everything, angles, they match perfectly with each other. So let's just quickly group them based on the congruence. So as you can see, these two squares are congruent, these two small squares are congruent, these two squares are congruent. Colors don't matter, obviously, in similarity, in congruence. We just see the sides and the lengths, angles and corners. Now here, as you can see, these two shapes are similar. Both of them are rectangles, but they are not congruent to each other. They are similar to each other. Congruent, these two are congruent because of the obvious reasons. We keep one on top. That's the test. We keep one shape on top of the other one and see which one is congruent. Now in this case, as you can see, these triangles, these beautiful colorful right angle triangles, we have 5 of them, and they are not. Some of them are congruent to each other. All of them are similar to each other, but these 3 triangles are congruent, right? And in this case, these two shapes are congruent to each other when we keep them on top. Okay. Now it's a very simple concept, right? And I hope you got it by now. So I want to end with a question, right? So I have some shapes with me. So I'm just going to take this, one of the, I got this from fraction kit. You can come here to the lab and you can take these. And just a food for thought, are these shapes similar? Are they congruent? Or they are neither similar nor congruent? Think about it and let me know in your comments what you think.